Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Frostpunk the Arcs. So we are in a situation, or at least we're trying to help out with a situation. Shelter for New Manchester. They need a whole bunch of steel and a whole stack of wood, and we're going to need to send an automaton over there to deliver all of the supplies. So while we're trying to figure that all out, our scouts have made it home, and unfortunately we've capped out on our timber. However, I did happen to notice that we have a large resource depot, and I think we can make this work. So if we quickly go ahead and change this over to wood, yeah, we still have a little bit of leeway as far as our coal storage is concerned, but this will allow our automatons to keep on producing timber while we wait. So we're going to go ahead and let some time run on. That will be fine. In a couple of hours, we should have enough steel to be able to send away our automaton to the city. And at that point, we will, start seeing what we can do. Also, too, let's just check our temperature. Yeah, I don't think I'd paid full attention here. This workshop is a little bit chilly. That does mean that we have a low risk of falling ill. We probably don't want that, but at the moment, there's not much we can really do here. We could go ahead and... Oh, wait a sec. We could crank up the generator. Does the generator change things? You know what, let's go ahead and kick that up a notch for now. We have plenty of coal, but if that allows things to warm up to a position where we don't need those heaters, that would be better. Yeah, so let's just give that a couple of seconds. As soon as that bar fills, we should be good. Up, and everything is now at a much better temperature. Okay, fantastic. And yeah, in let's see, an hour or two we should be able to afford. Yeah, in about 1 hour we should be able to send off an automaton, which is perfectly a-okay if you ask me. Yeah, alright, that's very, very good. Let's see, what's going on with our technology? Oh right, we never actually launched our 24-hour emergency work shifts. Well, that is not ideal. Let's go ahead and get those up and running. Discontent, I truly do not care. We can deal with things fairly well, but we want to keep on making progress with our technology. And then in the morning, I think we'll go ahead and fire the other one off, just so we have somebody up and running at all times. I think that should be fine. Let's see. Okay, 610. Let's go ahead and bring... Which automaton do we want to recall? I suppose... let's see, we want the coal at this stage. Yeah, that's probably the most unimportant one at this stage. So let's recall you. And now let's head over to the beacon. So for us to send a... what is it? That is an automaton scout. That's not what we want. We want the relief expedition. 600 steel, 600 wood, and a single automaton. Let's create the scout and send them out to New Manchester. That's going to be what we want. Oh, hang on a second. Have you already started? Oh, never mind. He starts walking by himself. That is fine. Okay. Also, too, as you can see, big snowfront coming on in. Yeah, more and more places are losing out. Yeah, hopefully we can prepare our friends as fast as possible. Okay, so with basic shelter secured, the most pressing need is food. Hunger has forced these people to do dire things. May God forgive them. Gather enough food rations and have automatons carry them to New Manchester. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We need... Wow, 2,000 food? Heck. Okay, we're going to go ahead and now change this. We're just going to play around with that. So that should give us enough room for food rations. We need 2,000. Wow. Okay, I did not realize we would need that much. We're definitely making soup for everybody. That is for sure. We're going to get that working around the clock. And do we go ahead and do an emergency shift here just so we can try and power through? I think that's going to... Oh, actually, you know what? We may not even need... let's see. Industrial hothouse. Yeah, that's making 6 food per hour. Let's see, what is our rate of production? You know what, let's go ahead and do an emergency shift anyway. I don't care. The discontent we can manage with. Yeah, 20 food per hour. And that's from, yeah, every 2 food rations produces 5, sorry, every 2 raw food produces 5 food rations. So, at this rate, let's see, that should be 50 odd meals. Actually, no, we'll just make it 55 meals. So 55 by 5, that should give us, a pretty much, a very decent amount. So you know what, we'll be close, but we won't quite be there. Mind you, that's also not accounting for the extra food production whilst that happens. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we should be fine. All right, let's have a chat to this guy and see what's happening. New Manchester, people oppose you. Okay. Sir, the concerned engineers are here again. They argue that sending supplies to New Manchester endangers our mission. We came here ready to give our lives so that the Earth can be reborn. We can't forfeit it all now. Please, show us that you understand the importance of our mission. Discontent will rise and hope will fall because we cannot let down people in need. We are going to save these people. Yeah, or I won't endanger our mission. Let's see, what's this? Keep at least 6 automatons working in the city. How many of those do we have? I don't think I've counted it out. Let's see. We have one in the sawmill up here. We have a second in the hothouse, so that's 2. We have another 2 in coal production, so that's 3 and 4. And then we also have 2 in the steel mills, so that brings us up to 5 and 6. And then we have a 7th one on the wall drills. So yeah, keep at least 6 automatons working in the city. That should be fine. Yeah, discontent will rise and hope will fall. That's not going to be an issue. We won't endanger our mission. I think we can handle this. In fact, we could probably build another automaton just so we can get another relief package out of the way. So, sure. We'll say I won't endanger our mission. That'll be fine. So, 6 in the city. Let's just double check. We have... 10 automatons. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, that's... 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we have 9, and the 10th one is out walking. Yeah, this is going to be perfectly fine. We're not going to have any issues with that. And, yeah, resolves in 8 days, that's fine. The autonomous system will always be maintained. That is no problem for us. Let's go ahead and work on a new technology. What do we need? So... we do want food. Actually, we're a little bit short on steel for that research there. That could be nice. We're not going to need that extra heat level for now. We don't have any sick people. Insulation we cannot afford right now. So the infirmary stuff, I think we're good here. Heating-wise, we're not going to need any of these immediately. We'll need them done by the end of 8 days, but that's still plenty of time away. We don't need the scouts, the prostheses, or the integration, so I guess that leaves us with resources. Now, the real question is, I think because we have the extra range on our sawmills, we don't need to upgrade our wall drill at this moment, although that could be rather nice. I think, if anything, we may want more steel. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get that cranked up to maximum. And we can currently afford that. Yeah, that's only some timber. So let's go ahead and get that done. Yeah, that should be fine. And then, yeah, we'll just make do with as we need. Also, too, we'll probably end up moving some of these sawmills around so we can finish up a few locations. This one's almost finished. That'll give us a free automaton. So again, yeah, we can slowly, steadily advance down here and make sure that we clear up all of that. So we do want some capacity. Although, speaking of capacity, it looks like we're going to need some extra timber. So let's go ahead and play around with our storage. We've made one of those big ones for the food rations. Right now, I think we can swap that out. Yeah, that's set to wood, that's set to steel. Actually, no, let's just change the steel and we'll put that into timber. There we go. That'll be fine. So everybody should be working throughout the night. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's see. Our coal generation is increasing quite nicely. If we have a look at our economy, we are, let's see, producing, yeah, 2,000 a day. Even at this rate, we'll be perfectly fine. That's only 4 days worth, and we have almost 9 days. 9 days to get that done, so I'm not bothered about that. And then, oh, we have a free engineer lying around. Where shall we place you? I guess we chuck you back into the infirmary. And nowhere else can really be of much use. Public house, that's up and running. That's good. That'll keep our discontent going down. Everybody has fighting pits, so if they need to, they can let off some steam there. Yeah, I think we're going to be all set. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned, although, oh, hang on a second. We are going to need some more storage. Yeah, we are creeping towards those maximums again. What do we want to do? We have, yeah, coal here, food over there. That's 18. Sorry, that's... So we have a total of 2,550. Okay, well, we only need 2,000, and then we'll need another 500 rations for us. So we can probably afford to switch out one of these from... What was it? You were food rations? Yeah, we can drop the 450. Let's make that... Let's make that timber for now. Or maybe, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And then, I don't know, we'll see how we go from there. Alright, Advanced Steelworks has been completed. That is good. Let's go ahead and give that upgrade. Actually, hang on a second. Let's pick up tech and then see what upgrades we can afford. So, let's see, what do we want? We could go for some extra coal. I don't think we need that right now. Although they may need some for their generator, so that wouldn't be crazy either. They do have a generator, so it wouldn't be out of the ordinary. We could also go for 10% less coal, but I think production is probably better than some streamlined efficiency. Especially given the fact that we are actively making, what's that, 900 coal per day? Yeah, so that's an extra 90. Yeah, we're certainly not going to get, we're not going to recoup with our efficiencies for our heaters and things, then increasing our output. So let's just go ahead and focus on that. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then, then let's go ahead and build our advanced steelworks. We can afford both of those. And then how much do we need for a large resource depot? 75 steel. Okay, well, in a couple of hours we'll have that anyway, so that's not going to be a big deal. That'll give us our coal back. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, our coal capacity will be fine. I think we are all set. Also, too, just how much do we produce here? 15 wood per hour. That's pretty decent. Yeah, that's an extra, what's that? An extra 60% on a standard sawmill? That's not too bad. Alright, well, the temperature has risen. That's excellent. Let's see if there's anything we can turn off. Let's go ahead and, yep, we can let those arcs cool back down. They don't need to be quite that warm. What are you? Oh, that's a care house. That's fine. And then I guess we can turn those. You know, we'll leave the cookhouse. We don't want sick people if we can avoid it. Yeah, and then, you know what, we may as well just keep it on the steam level that it is right now. It keeps everybody nice and warm, so I'm not too concerned, and we're still producing, yeah, a silly amount of coal, so I'm not very bothered whatsoever. Alright, so let's see, we have 1,000, we need to produce more. You know what, let's go ahead and see about some more food. We go for... Oh, we should have gone for the industrial, industrial hothouse. Yeah, we could have gone for the hothouse selection. Actually, no, we couldn't have. We didn't have the steel at that time. 15% more efficient. Honestly, I think we'll just go ahead and build up another one. We have the resources available to us at this moment, so let's go ahead and pop that there. That'll have, yes, a steam hub nearby. That should be fine. Actually, you know what? We could put that in there as well. Where is the most not adjacent to street? Honestly, that's fine. I think we'll just put that in here. That'll be all fine and dandy. Let's go ahead and we'll connect that up, and then let's keep on constructing. I think we'll go ahead and build some more streets just so people can cut through quicker. And then, you know what? I don't know if it's necessary, but we'll do that too. And yeah, just connect that up there, just so we're a little bit better connected through things. Yeah, that should be fine. Or at least I hope so. Alright, so either way, let's keep on moving. The sooner we get that up and running, we'll probably end up chucking an automaton there from our timber generation. Then we can enjoy a lot more food much more quickly. Let's also go ahead and... What's wrong here, workers? Going to build 9 AM? You should probably be here. Well, you know what? Oh, wait a second. If we go now... Ooh. We probably want to wait till that's about half done. Let's see. If we go now, we'll work through all the night. Then that'll come back at some time tomorrow, right at the very end. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fire these off. Yeah, a little bit of discontent is fine. Looks like we didn't quite have enough food for us to be able to make the most out of our cookhouse there. Guess it just is what it is. Yeah, we'll slowly be increasing our food rations, but that's fine. Alright, and that is another... Is that another automaton? Good grief, we have a lot of these. That's excellent, but a bit of an issue. What do we want? What do we do with this? You know what? Let's just go ahead and pick up that coal. It's there for a reason, I suppose. This thing here is no longer operative. Yeah, it's inoperative. So let's go ahead and set that to be dismantled. That is fine. What are we building over here? Steam Steelworks. That's fine. That's got an automaton there. This will be up soon. More tech. Let's go and see. What can we afford? We have almost 1,000 wood and 33 steel. So if we'll go for cookhouse insulation, but again, that's not hugely important. Neither is the hothouse. I think we're able to keep that nice and warm as things are going. We could go for... the next level of coal. In fact, you know what? That's probably the best thing for us. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that we have a ridiculous coal supply. That's going to be very important, I'm sure. Yeah, and then we may even need to build up another stockpile, otherwise we're going to be in trouble soon. Hopefully that building can get built as fast as machines are possible. Yeah, that would be very nice. In fact, you know what? We're going to call off an automaton from there. Hopefully that sends them to go and build instead. And then we can afford some better storage solutions. Alright, what have we got going on over here? Working day and night? Bother. Okay, people are questioning the need for so many emergency shifts. Discontent will rise slightly. You know what? We're not doing this for another 3 days. I won't address this right now. It is what it is. I don't care about the grumpiness of these people. I want to get stuff done, and yeah, they're kind of slowing me down. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, so how much steel are we now producing here? This is 12.4. That's not bad. So we'll move up to 24, nearly 25 per hour once we get both of them up and running. That I can deal with. Yeah, I think we should be okay. What's going on here? Oh, we've run out of coal. Okay, let's switch over. Where was it? One of these was set to steel, was it not? No? Oh, they're all set to timber. Let's change and send you to coal. See if we can produce a little bit more. And you know what? If we're really... if we're where we are, can we increase the heat of one of these buildings? No, apparently not. Okay, well... yeah, we're just going to have to wait until we have more steel so we can deal with our storage solutions. That's becoming complicated rather quickly. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that done now. Large resource depot, let's go ahead and build you right about there. That will do. We're out of steel, that's fine. I'm not really too concerned. That'll be gone nice and quickly. That's out the way. You're being built up. Let's see what's going on here. Industrial hothouse. Let's send an automaton. Bother. I guess we've been missing a few hours of work there. That's disappointing, but it is what it is. Yeah, as soon as we can get that food done, that would be good. Right, and we are up to 40 steel, so I think we can afford one level better of tech. It's not going to be... let's see, that's all of our coal done. That's our sawmills. We could go for the wall drill, but again, we are with an overabundance of timber right now. Let's see, food and health. Cannot afford that. Not going to go for the insulation just yet. Could go for the cookhouse insulation if we so desired, or maybe the infirmary checklists in case we get sick. That's not bad either, although, yeah, fewer people in the infirmary could also be good. Heating, you know what? Maybe we go for heating right now. That's something that we're definitely going to want to go for. Let's see, we could go for the heater efficiency, coal efficiency. I think it's a question. How is our, what does this say? 472. Okay, generator is the way to go. Let's go ahead and work on the generator. Get that up and running. Good thing is we don't really need the generator range, just given the way that we've laid out our steam hubs and everything. So I think we don't have to worry about that chewing into our heat capacity. We should be quite all right. Yeah, at least that's the idea. Alright, these guys are working through the night. That's all well and good. These guys, yes, this time tomorrow more or less. And looks like coal mining... okay, never mind, that's all good. And our automaton has reached the city. So the question is, do we lose these automatons permanently? Oh, I don't think we got our automaton back. Good thing we got a spare or two. Yeah, that's quite the predicament. Okay, well, that's a good thing to know, but again, we're not too heavily pressed by it, so we should be okay. Let's see. You know what, if we have a spare automaton, maybe we do actually kick out an engineer from... yeah, get the automaton working there instead. That way we don't have to worry about one of those extra shifts, although, what's this, inoperative? Yeah, never mind, we'll, dismantle that too. We don't need that job done anymore. Let's go... let's see, where could we send somebody? Running out of jobs. Yeah, we have an excess, it does appear. I guess we'll send you out over there. Yeah, not much else is going to be done. Alright, let's go ahead and set this to coal. That is going to be good. That'll save us a whole stack of room there. Let's see. Yeah, we should be okay, I think. Still have plenty of steam cores. We could go... we could produce another one, but again, that's probably to make up if we send off the next mission. Again, 2,000 food. We're going to want... Yeah, 5.7 per hour. I don't know if we are... So let's see, that's 10, 11... So hang on a second, let's just count that out. So if that's 11 food, for argument's sake, per hour, that means we can produce... What is that? That's 5 meals of soup, and 5 meals of soup does 5, so that's 25 food per hour. So let's see, 25 food per hour. Actually, never mind, we will probably end up being able to make that fairly quickly once things start tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not too concerned then. Let's go ahead and pick up, what do we wish for? Yeah, we're going to need that power generator upgrade number 3. We don't have any cold coming on in, so I suppose we may as well do this in advance. Actually, you know what? I feel like we should take this. We will. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab the efficiency. If we need to send coal over to their city, we may as well have that ready so we can send that over there as quickly as possible. Again, we only have a week and half a day to do so, and we don't know what the third one is, so it could get rather dicey. Could be very dicey. In fact, I'm kind of surprised New Manchester hasn't tried to send anyone over here. I was sort of expecting that they may have tried to do something along those lines, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, well, it looks like our city is ready. Our city is ready for the storm. Now, all we can do is wait and hope we have done enough to survive. Hope those people in New Manchester, though... sorry, the poor people in Manchester, though, hope rises. Okay, well... We're ahead of the curve. That's problem sorted. Yeah, supplies for the storm, that's our 8,500. That's all well and good. Yeah, it's just going to depend on how much we can get done. How quickly. And you know what, we're already really high on things as it is. Again, let's go ahead and make another resource depot. Let's pop that right about there, and you know what, we should probably put in 2. Yeah, 2 wouldn't be crazy. That way we can go for some more timber and even some more coal. Yeah, I think that is the way to go. Alright, let's see, let's make it through the day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Look sharp. Remember, we mustn't shrink from our duties. No, we should not. I'm feeling fairly confident. Let's see, what else could we do? We're about to hit the next day of work. Should we go ahead and... Actually, do we even have a spare automaton? We do. Let's go ahead and chuck the automaton here into the workshop. Yeah, there's really no point in having a spare automaton lying around, and we don't have to use emergency shifts. That's probably better. So if we can get machines designing machines, that would be fantastic. Alright, so what do we want at this point then? I think we're doing pretty good. Go for a little bit of food production just in case. Sure. Let's go ahead and work on that. Again, we don't need to spend anything else on upgrades. That's just an experience buff. So an extra 15%. That'll be, let's see, about another 1 food per hour. Yeah, about an extra 1 food per hour. So that's not bad, considering between the two of them, that's an extra 5 meals per hour. So that should be all well and good. Let's see, we have more storage, so let's send that to timber. And then I think we'll go for steel. Yep, and if that's timber, let's go ahead and shuffle some of these around. Let's change the wood to coal and wood to coal. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine for now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so you know what? I think that might actually be a good spot to call things for today. We're getting close to being able to send our food rations over to New Manchester and try and keep them alive. And then, yeah, hopefully we'll have enough resources stockpiled so that we may figure out what that third and final issue is. Alright, so if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.